Hey there everybody, Dr. Jason Gross here at Peak Performance Chiropractic. I'm going to do a quick video on thoracic spine or mid-back mobility. A lot of people have pain in between their shoulder blades, up in here, because they're slouched forward so much. Desk workers, dental hygienists, hairstylists, people that drive a lot for work, they get a lot of these symptoms in my office. So I want to go over 3 things that I encourage people to do at home to help increase the mobility of their thoracic spine. Some of these are kind of advanced, it might be a little uncomfortable. I'll go over how to do things a little bit easier until you advance and get better at them and things become a little bit more comfortable. The first, we're going to work on getting more extension in our mid-back. People are slouched forward, so one of the things that I encourage people, or recommend a lot of people to do, is a back bend, essentially. And the way that works is you're gonna need some equipment. If you don't have a foam roller, invest in the 20 bucks or whatever to get one of these. You're gonna need some bands. You can go on a website called Wad Fitters. You can order a single band if you want for like 6 bucks, or you can get a whole set of them for a little bit more money, but they'll last a long time and they're very cost effective. When I get further in the video, I'll show you some twisting stuff. You need a ball. You can use a basketball, you can use a soccer ball, you know, a medicine ball, it doesn't matter. Don't let a lack of equipment get in the way. I've got my foam roller. The foam roller is going to be perpendicular to my spine. I've got a barbell here. You can use a kettlebell. You can use a gallon jug of water, something to hold your arms down. When I face up, I'm gonna put the foam roller in the middle of my back, just like this. What I want, ideally, is my butt to be on the floor, my soles of my feet to be on the floor, knees are up, and the objective that I'm trying to do is to get my head and the backs of my hands to the floor. Ideally, my arms should be together and where my thumbs are touching. Arms are straight, and I've got the barbell behind me to help hold my weight down. I'm gonna hang out here for about 30 seconds, then come out of it. Try to accumulate about 2 to 3 minutes in that position. At the beginning, if you cannot get your hands anywhere near the floor, fine. Get light weights, something relatively light to hold in your hands and just help bring you down. You should be able to get your head to the floor. If not, just let it hang there, right? Just let it hang there and use weights. You can have a friend come and gently push on your triceps, right about here, to tolerance. Hold for 30 seconds, come out of it, rest a second. Try to accumulate 2 to 3 minutes in that position. We got rotation in our mid and low back as well. This is a huge movement for spinal health. We're gonna get a band, doesn't have to be a heavy band, and I want it to be about, chest high, okay? Tie it to something stable, squat rack, something mounted to the wall, whatever. I'm gonna hold this band like a baseball bat. My inside hand is to the ceiling, the downside hand is to the floor. I want my arms fully extended, and what I'm going to do is when my feet face in the same direction as my torso, I'm simply going to rotate until the band hits my shoulder. It can also, if it's a little bit lower, it can hit me right in the rib cage. That's fine. I'm just rotating. My arms stay straight. All I'm doing is twisting my torso. I'm not moving my feet. I'm just staying here, keeping my core tight and twisting. Turn around. Remember, the inside hand is up, holding like a baseball bat. Rotate like this till I hit my rib cage with the band. Try to get about 30 reps per side. Next, when you get good at that, the more advanced thing is rotating as much as we can. And before I made this video, I was doing some of this and I found some weaknesses in my own mobility. There's gonna be a wall behind me, close enough where I have the weight out at chest level, my arms are totally straight, and the objective that I wanna do is get this ball to this wall, right? My feet are gonna face the same direction as my torso, and all I'm going to do is take this ball and try to get to the wall, just like that. Where I rotate, my arms stay straight, and I get to the wall. Now watch this. I'm gonna go the other direction. This is that's about as far as I can get. That's about as far as I can get, about a good 20 degrees less than what I have this way. This way, I can get the wall to the ball. This way, I've got a deficiency. I can't quite get there anymore. So I've got some right rotation stuff to work on. These exercises with the back extension with the foam roller, rotating with a band when you're a beginner, getting a ball to twist, trying to get the ball to the wall. These are all great ways to just increase mid-back mobility. Is going to greatly reduce the pain that you have in between your shoulder blades, at the base of your neck, these types of things.